So in this video, we're going to calculate the current due to the motion of charges. So here you have given 10 nanocoulomb charges passes through a wire. So let's say you have a wire here, and in this wire, in 20 second, 10 nanocoulomb charge passes. So let's write down all the information here. Q1 is 10 nanocoulomb, that's the charge. Q1 stands for the charge. That's the 10 nanocoulomb. The time is given 20 seconds. Now we have to find out the current. And it is quite straightforward. The current is given by the charge divided by the time. So the charge per unit time, that we call as the current. So let's plug in all the numbers here. Q is given 10 times 10 to the negative 9. Time is given, that is 20 seconds. Do the math and you'll get this number here, 0.5 times 10 to the negative 9. And we can also call this one as a 0.5 nano ampere. That's a very, very tiny current. Okay, that's how we find out the current. But now what is asking here is how much charge it will pass through the wire in 5 seconds. So we know in 20 seconds the charge passes is 10 nanocoulomb, and if the time is only 5 seconds, how much charge will pass through? You see, this time is by 1/4. So if you divide it by 4, it will be 2.5 nanocoulomb. Or in other words, I can find out in a different way. The current will be exactly the same because it is a steady current, homogeneous current. So I1 and I2 is Q2 divided by T2. Okay, and Q2, if I solve for the charge, it will be I1 times T2. We already have found out the time here, the current, 0.5 times 10 to the negative 9, and the time here is in 5 seconds. So if I solve the math, what I will get is 2.5 times 10 to the negative 9 coulomb, which is 22.5 nanocoulomb. So you see, or in other words, you can also find out another approach here. So Q1 divided by T1 would be exactly equal to Q2 divided by the T2, because this is I1 and this is I2. So we'll solve for Q2. Q2 would be, Q1 T2 divided by T1. Q1 is, how much is the Q1? It's given 10 nanocoulomb, right? 10. And T2 is 5 and T1 is T2, this is 5 seconds and this is 20 seconds. T1 is, what's the T2? T2 is 5 and that's the 20, that's right. So if you do the math, you'll get 2.5 nanocoulomb. So either way you can use. The only thing is, do you understand the concept? So if you understand the concept, then this is a very straightforward problem. So if you have any question, any comments, let me know. And this is it from this video. And do not forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. Thank you very much.